Newsletter, Al-Mawrid US, January 2026. Al-Mawrid, America's annual general body meeting. Last month in Dallas, the 9th annual meeting of the general body of Al-Mawrid, America was held over 2 days. Along with a large number of general body members, attendees from across the United States also participated. The Secretary of Al-Mawrid, America, Muhammad Idris Mohsen, invited the chair of the board, Mukarram Aziz, to deliver the inaugural address at the opening session. On behalf of the board, he welcomed the participants and expressed, on his own behalf and that of the board, a firm commitment to work energetically for the institution's growth and development. Mukarram Aziz and Javed Roshan also presented a detailed report on the organization's financial affairs for the year 2025. After presenting the annual performance report of the institution, the executive director of Al-Mawrid US, Farhan Syed, outlined work undertaken in relation to online educational courses, AI dubbing, English language content, and the publication and sale of books. Thereafter, Education Committee member Atif Sajid presented the annual educational performance report regarding the Sunday School. Umair Ajmal provided details concerning IT-related matters. Muhammad Hassan Elias, Director of Research and Communication at the Ghamidi Center of Islamic Learning, Al-Mawrid US, after outlining the institution's aims, objectives, and strategy, also reported on activities carried out over the past year in relation to journals, the preparation of books in Urdu, English, and Arabic, the recording of scholars' programs, digital content, social media, websites, audiobooks, and documentaries. He stated that, beyond Urdu and English, the Ghamidi Center has now initiated these knowledge dissemination activities in Arabic and Bengali as well. Javed Ahmed Ghamidi commended the work of those affiliated with Al-Mawrid US, offered prayers for them, and provided the institution with scholarly and intellectual guidance. Completion of, in response to 23 objections to Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's thought. A major scholarly and intellectual project organized under the Ghamidi Center of Islamic Learning, Al-Mawrid America, over the past 6 years, in response to 23 objections to Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's thought, has now been completed. In this extended series, all of the traditional objections commonly raised against Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's ideas and his religious interpretations have been subjected to systematic scholarly examination. Muhammad Hassan Elias presented each objection before Javed Ahmed Ghamidi with care and attention to detail, and Javed Ahmed Ghamidi responded with extensive, evidence-based scholarly arguments. This body of material comprises 215 episodes and encompasses a total of 23 objections. For the convenience of viewers with intellectual and research interests, all episodes have been made available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Islam Hub. The Ghamidi Center has launched a comprehensive scholarly project titled Islam Hub, expected to be completed over the next 2 to 3 years. Under this larger initiative, 2 major outputs have emerged thus far: 1, an English translation of Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's book Al-Islam, produced with the assistance of modern technology and available on the institution's website, and 2, a chart titled Islam Atlas, that presents the entire structure of religion in the form of a tree. This chart can be purchased from the Ghamidi Center's website for display in homes, and it is intended to be developed in the future into a digital application. In that form, by clicking on any topic, a user would not only reach Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's books and the relevant Quranic verses and Hadith reports, but would also gain direct access to the complete body of scholarly material available on the selected topic. The overall system will also include components such as Meezan Hub and Quran Hub, which, through integration, are meant to facilitate understanding of religion more effectively. Interfaith Dialogue. In December 2025, Dr. Charles Ramsey, a distinguished American scholar and advocate of interfaith dialogue, visited the Ghamidi Center in Dallas. On this occasion, in a session titled Interfaith Dialogue with Muhammad Hassan Elias, he spoke at length about his family background, academic journey, tasawwuf, and the Christian world's perceptions of Islam. Dr. Ramsey also shared reflections on Pakistani hospitality and issues such as extremism in Islam. At the conclusion of the program, he described Javed Ahmed Ghamidi as an excellent teacher, noting that Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's reasoned responses consistently impress him. The recording of this session can be viewed on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Ijtihadi applications. Last month, within the ongoing video series on the 23 objections organized by the Ghamidi Center, the topic Ijtihadi applications was discussed. These sessions examine Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's Ijtihadi applications to date, as well as scholarly critiques directed at them. In sessions held under this theme, he presented arguments supporting his positions on issues including making up missed fasts, a grandson's inheritance, politics and the state, the right to bequeath, and determining the waiting period. These sessions can be viewed on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. The Ghamidi Center's first annual Mushaira. Under the auspices of Al-Mawrid, America, the first annual Mushaira was held at the Ghamidi Center in Dallas, where approximately 18 distinguished poets from the city presented their work. The presiding poet was the well-known Dallas poet Tariq Hashmi. During the Mushaira, Muhammad Hassan Elias recited Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's poetry, while Farhan Sayed, executive director of Al-Mawrid, America, recited, among other pieces, his well-known poem Jawabi Bayaniya. At the conclusion, the presiding poet Tariq Hashmi delivered his presidential address and recited his own poetry, receiving appreciation from the audience. A large audience attended, and participants described it as a memorable Mushaira in Dallas's literary history, warmly commending Al-Mawrid, America's scholarly and literary sensibility. The recording is available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. The relationship between the guidance of nature and the guidance of the prophets. This article by Manzoor ul-Hassan is drawn from Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's discourse. It presents his view regarding the relationship between natural guidance and prophetic guidance, that religion is not an external imposition, but rather the manifestation of human nature itself, within which God has embedded foundational guidance concerning good and evil from the very beginning. The purpose of the Prophet's mission is to provide detailed articulation of that concise natural guidance and to adjudicate intellectual disagreements that arise among human beings. Those to whom the prophetic call did not reach will also be held accountable on the Day of Judgment on the basis of their innate guidance. This article can be read in last month's issue of Ishraq, America. Questions and Answers with Hassan Elias. On the well-known YouTube channel, Muslim Today, Muhammad Hassan Elias's program, Ask Hassan Elias, continues. This is a question and answer format in which he responds to scholarly, intellectual, and religious questions posed by attendees. In December 2025, some prominent questions included, how do you view the debate between atheism and religion? How can we know that the universe is created? How can we know that the Quran is truly God's word, and what evidence do we have that God is the creator? The recording is available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Istifsar, with Dr. Omar Khan Nasir. A new question and answer series titled Istifsar, with Dr. Omar Khan Nasir, has been launched on the Ghamidi Center platform. In this program, the center's scholar Dr. Omar Khan Nasir responds to intellectual and scholarly questions. Among the key questions asked in December 2025 were, what is the status of Hadith? What is meant by al-Bayt, and is the Vitar prayer obligatory? Recordings can be viewed on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Ask Ghamidi. This is an online question and answer session intended to enable people to obtain direct responses from Javed Ahmed Ghamidi to questions that arise in their minds concerning religious and ethical topics. Each month a large number of people participate. In December 2025, some notable questions included, what is the punishment for a false claimant to prophethood? What is the reality of finality of prophethood? How should verse 2 of Surah Al-Talaq be explained? And, how can the Quran be understood with attention to context? Recordings are available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Weekly Lessons on the Quran and Hadith. In December 2025, during the ongoing live Quran and Hadith lessons organized by the Ghamidi Center, Javed Ahmed Ghamidi taught Surah Al-Hajj, verses 71 to 78 and Surah Al-Mu'minun, verses 1 to 43. In the Hadith lessons, discussion focused on reports concerning the Prophet's dreams. Key points included the virtues of ablution, the importance of purity, charity, prayer, and the Quran, prophecies concerning the descent of the Messiah and the Dajjal, and an account of a companion seeing himself in paradise. These sessions can be viewed on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Afkari Ghamidi. Afkari Ghamidi is a weekly program broadcast on YouTube by Manzoor ul Hassan, in which Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's ideas are explained in an accessible manner. In December 2025, topics discussed included 10 injunctions regarding bodily cleanliness, why were acts of worship made obligatory, and 5 principles of Muslim politics. Recordings are available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Tafhim al-Athar series. Under the auspices of the Ghamidi Center, a program titled Tafhim al-Athar is being recorded, featuring explanation of reports from the companions and the successors, along with question and answer sessions based on selected narrations. The program is hosted by Dr. Syed Matiur Rahman, with Dr. Amar Khan Nasir participating as a guest. In December 2025, sessions addressed topics such as Abu Bakr and the transmission of Hadith, Umar and the transmission of Hadith, Uthman and the transmission of Hadith, and the ruling on esoteric interpretation among the Sufis. Recordings can be viewed on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Salah al-Tasbih, in the light of Fiqh and Hadith. In the monthly journal, Ishraq America, a research article by the Ghamidi Center scholar Dr. Amir Ghazdar is being published in parts, offering a technical evaluation of the narrations concerning Salah al-Tasbih and examining its legal status. The author clarifies scholarly and juristic disagreements regarding the prayer's legitimacy and presents his position in light of Hadith studies. The installment published in December 2025 states that Hadith compilations contain only verbal reports regarding Salah al-Tasbih, whereas no action-based report attributed to the Prophet exists demonstrating that he ever performed this prayer. In addition, the verbal reports on this topic are subjected to a critical investigative study in light of Hadith's methodology. An English summary of Itmam al-Hujjah. In the 23 Objections video series, Dr. Shehzad Salim has been presenting English summaries of all topics discussed thus far. In December 2025, he summarized the topic Itmam al-Hujjah as it was addressed within the series. Recordings are available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Maulana Amin Ahsan Islahi's intellectual and educational services and his program of action. In the episode of Piyathi Amin, published last month, Maulana Islahi's intellectual and educational contributions and his program of action are discussed. Neem Ahmed Baluch writes that through the journal, Mithaq, Maulana Islahi emphasized the need for political stability in the country and underscored the harms of electoral politics for religious parties, identifying the revival of constructive religious consciousness as the primary goal. Under a comprehensive initiative for the protection of religion, he proposed establishing educational institutions and research centers where the integration of modern and classical sciences could enable the intellectual formation of youth so that they might contribute to the moral reform of society. In order to keep his full focus on scholarly and exegetically work, he declined new organizational formation, and through halakha Tadabburi Quran, he initiated a successful experiment of directly teaching the Quran and Hadith to the modern educated class. Faith and Doctrines. Under the Meezan lecture series, Dr. Shehzad Salim is teaching Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's book, Meezan, in English so that English-speaking audiences may benefit from it. In December 2025, he recorded 2 lectures on faith and doctrines. These lectures are available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. The Ghamidi Center's online Conca. Within the ongoing online Conca organized by the Ghamidi Center, Moez Amjad conducts a weekly session focused on self-reform, addressing various themes related to moral and spiritual training and responding to participants' questions. In last month's sessions, prominent themes included maintaining expectations while treating others well, human consciousness and self-awareness, the meaning of tawakkul and tawhid, and strengthening one's faith while confronting life's challenges. Recordings are available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Islam Study Circle. Dr. Shehzad Salim holds a monthly session titled Islam Study Circle, in which he discusses diverse religious, ethical, and social topics in the light of the Quran and Hadith. The session consists of 3 parts. First, clarification of a topic selected from Quranic verses, second, discussion of selected prophetic hadith reports, and third, engagement with an excerpt from the Bible. At the end, questions related to the topic are addressed. The recording is available on the institution's YouTube channel. Ilmo-Hikmat, with Ghamidi. Ilmo-Hikmat, with Ghamidi is a well-known program on Dunya news that has been broadcast for many years. It is recorded in Dallas and aired weekly. Hosting duties are performed by Ahsan Elias, Director of Research and Communication at the Ghamidi Center. In December 2025, 4 programs were recorded and broadcast on Dunya News under the title, Principles for Reflection on Religion. Recordings are available on the institution's YouTube channel. Dr. Shehzad Salim's online private consultation sessions. Dr. Shehzad Salim arranges monthly online private consultation sessions in which participants seek guidance on personal and family matters. Last month, more than 30 sessions were held, in which participants consulted him regarding challenges faced by parents and the resolution of adolescent issues. Issuance of fatwas based on religious opinions. With regard to applied legal questions of the Sharia, people frequently contact the Ghamidi Center of Islamic Learning, Al-Mawrid America. They seek applied guidance on matters such as marriage and divorce, inheritance, and other economic and social dimensions. Last month, multiple fatwas of this nature were issued in response to these needs, issued by Muhammad Ahsan Elias in light of Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's thought. Teaching Al-Bayan in English. Continuing the series of English instruction on Javed Ahmed Ghamidi's Quranic exegesis, Al-Bayan, Dr. Shehzad Salim presented, in December 2025, a lesson on Quran Surah Al-Araf, verses 1 to 30. This initiative is being undertaken so that scholars and students proficient in English may also benefit from Al-Bayan. Video recordings are available on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel. Ask Dr. Shehzad Salim. Dr. Shehzad Salim holds a monthly live question and answer session in which he responds to a wide range of religious, ethical, and social questions. Participants may ask questions in both Urdu and English. Recordings of these sessions can be viewed on the Ghamidi Center's YouTube channel.